I'm gonna edit, but welcome to my playthrough of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I am doing all the Master Thief sprints, so now I'm gonna head to the fire down below. I actually remember watching this one on YouTube. Like the person I saw, I actually remember being like, "Wow, that's real tech." But yeah, if you enjoy this comment, please be sure to like, subscribe, all that good jazz. It really does help. Why that one? They sold me. I got really sold. But yeah, please be sure to like, subscribe, all of that. It really does help the channel out. I know I just said that, but I died and it kind of blew my. So I'm not in a thinking mood. Let me see. Let me just try and do it the way they want me to do it, and then I'll come back for the tag. But yeah, this is my favorite game. Well, this isn't my favorite game. This was one of my favorite games growing up. Like, I really thought Sly Cooper was the bee's knees. I'm trying to sell. Oh, look at that. This is the only situation in the game in which the mine helps you. Random fact. That's me selling. I sold. Okay. So this one actually isn't that tough. I remember watching. That's what I was saying. I remember watching a YouTube video, and the person did that. Like they dropped that landmine, and I thought it was crazy tech. That's like, I ain't gonna hold you. That's like a 10-second time save. Like it really kind of trivializes the level. Nope, didn't make it. It really kind of trivializes the level. Like it makes this, like, you still got to get to that part, don't get me wrong, but if you make it to that part, you are fairly in the clear, unless you really blew it beforehand. But yeah, I'm doing these Master Thief sprints. So far, so good. They have been like going as I thought they would. Look at me selling. Y'all see that? I don't know what you're thinking. Why sell, Breezy? Why do that when the option to not do that is just right there? I blew myself up. Or that's what we going with. I burned myself, or that's what we doing. So I'm just selling right now. Maybe this is going to be a tough Master Thief sprint because I'm a salesman. If you're not a salesman, this should be a breeze. It's funny because when you're watching the video, you're going to be able to see how long the video is. So it gives you a sense of how much I sold. Because you see what time they expect me to get these done in. Also, I'm pretty sure I can swing up there. like that big old swing, um, it might break. Complete the fire down below without grabbing any hooks. How many trophies are there? This is gonna be a unique little platinum trophy. What is left? Complete a cunning disguise without using the barrel. How's that gonna work? Destroy 4 signs. Okay, so it looks like to get the platinum trophy, I'm gonna have to go through and do these, which I'm gonna do for content. But let's go back and listen to defeat 2 or more enemies with the same mind. View map. But yeah, let's go and listen to what did they gotta say.
This level began with just the kind of mechanic of this wheel that you can interact with by running on it. And it's kind of one of the few more puzzly kind of elements in the game where it's, you know, when you walk up to this thing, it's not completely straightforward what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's not immediately obvious what that wheel is used for.
So, you know, getting, in both these cases, it's, you know, driving, you know, running on it drives the animation of another, something else in the scene, whether
it caps you
the hooks or the conveyor belts.
Right.
And I don't know, is there, I know you've done some rigging in here.
Yeah, I had actually done the rigging on both of the wheels, and so that was a little bit challenging from the perspective of the conveyors. You know, the conveyors that we've got in the back wall there with regard to the getting the textures to actually go with the speed of the conveyors.
I feel like they're using the word
that was the
texture
challenging
a
part of
lot.
rigging this, was doing that work. But most of the rigging just was driving the animation, changing the speed of the animation of the hooks going around, or changing the particles of the steam coming out of the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that's what the extent of the rigging was.
The hot coals that roll down on the floor, it's something that I've stuck to my guns on this. A lot of people have not liked the hot coals because
I think they're great.
Because it's kind of this random thing. It's not something it's totally easy to predict. Even though the floor has been modeled with kind of these dips to really, you know, they pretty much they're real physics, but they're going down a pretty similar path just because of the shape of the floor.
There's kind of a valley there that takes it right down to the grading and then back around again.
We're kind of actually moving, when the coal gets to the bottom of the shaft, we just move it to the top where it comes out of to respawn it. So it's kind of like a transporter or something like that. Mm-hmm. And at one time, instead of the clues, we had these bags of loot that they would roll on the ground. And it was funny when you would break like a safe open and this bag of loot would come out, and it would roll down this hill because it's designed for this coal to roll down, and then it would fall down the chute, and then the money would come out of the chute where the coal's coming from. So it kind of revealed exactly how we were doing this.
Yeah. I can imagine a player seeing the loot going down and going, "Oh no, I just lost it," and then looking at the chute, and there it is popping out.
good lore. Yeah. The more you learn. Okay. Am I done at Riley's lair? One more, Cunning Disguise. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I may end up cutting this. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you for tuning in. This is... Actually, no. I'm gonna do this. Psych. Caught ya. I forgot what the tech is for this one. But the fact that it says it can be completed without the because now I'm like, what? Is it just that formatted? Look at that barrel. Turn the stupid ass camera around. Ooh, formatted. So I can do this the right way, like I don't have to cheat. Yeah, how are you supposed to do this without the barrel? Because I didn't even touch the floor. Oh, do I? What if I stun? Let me see. Stun. Brother, Grace, do you know that we can see you? Let me see. What yeah, I don't have any kind of distance attack. How would that work? I'm really curious. Cause it said that, right? So I'm getting this trophy. Is it clear? I'm gonna get it. I don't have it done. View all trophies. Sort by not earned. I didn't do this. Complete a cunning disguise without using the barrel. They give you hints, right? Or they used to give you hints, but I don't even give you no hints. They just tell you to. Glass. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. I am gonna cut it here. So I'm gonna get the Master Thief sprints done, and then I'm gonna come back and do that. But I'm curious. All of these are pretty random. I might end up Googling this. I actually don't know how you would do that. Like, I don't know what you would do to like, how do you do this without the barrel? Yeah, they not even falling from disguise. That first part right there. Well, maybe I come in with a charm. Get through there. Yeah, because the stun does nothing to them. They could really care about the stun, yeah. Oh my god, that is premium content. But no, thank you for tuning into this week's episode. This was educational. I am going to. I'm gonna give the Master Thief Sprint a good boy college try. Let's see, is it still here? Alright. Wait, I think I know. Let me see. Can I see me? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Lied. Pack me up. Pack me up. They... Nah, I'm really crying laughing at that. There's something really funny about that to me. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't gotten there. But there is something really funny. It made me break out of invisible. Game over. This is not game over. That's not how this video game works. I'm straight here now. Barrel. I actually think I'm gonna look up and see how they expect me to do it without the barrel, because the math actually is not mathing for me. And I'm a pretty smart cookie when I wanna be. Oh, I missed. I thought he was a lot closer than that. Oh, you know what? I think tech might be. Oh, damn. Madden! Alright, this is my last try. I'm actually getting tired in real life, so this was a bonus sprint anyway. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but I do know I could. Then pack it up, and the barrel's just as useful here. I used to do this. Skip through these spots. I think that was annoying because it how am I supposed to complete that without using the barrel? Alright, I'm really done. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of this out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, if you're seeing this, you're gonna get a chaotic fourth wall break. So, a Cunning Disguise actually kicked my behind, to put it nicely. So, I'm actually recording this after the whole playthrough. So, I did not get this done, and I ended up literally going to sleep tonight and doing it the next day. So on next week's episode, you'll get to see me do it. But next week, it's going to take me still 20 some odd minutes to get it done. So instead of having one 50-minute long video, I'm going to just do this instead. I'm going to end this episode here. You can see I'm frustrated. If you want to scroll back, you can see. I won't spoil it, but you'll see what I do to solve it next week, and that frustrates me even more. And honestly, you're going to see my frustration through the rest of the playthrough, so if you're seeing this, you're getting a treat. But this is a full fourth wall break. Like, I am recording this video during the editing process way after I actually beat it. So I'm actually still frustrated because I know what happened. You don't. You're going to have to tune into next week. But the reason that doesn't cut pretty, I don't do the, like, subscribe, comment at the end of that video because I was so upset. I actually didn't get much sleep that night. And I'm, like, just over it. But, like, I think it's still good content to keep. So I thought about editing it out. I really did. But then this episode would have only been 10 minutes. So I figured I would record this now, kind of bring you guys into the madness, and just be honest. This week's episode, I do not finish a Cunning Disguise. The only thing I got done was Fire Down Below. Next week is just a Cunning Disguise. And when you watch it, you're going to see me struggle even more. I had planned on deleting this last little bit of struggling and only showing that struggle, but I figured this is good content. But yeah, I really didn't beat it. But thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I will see you next week. I'm literally editing the video right now. I'll even pick the camera up to complete the fourth wall break. But you can see, so you're going to see camera reception right there, but I'm editing it. And there's two different clips, and I am upset. I'm frustrated. I'm actually got very mad doing this, but I think the fourth wall break is worth it. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in next week. Maybe I'll post these at the same time. Actually, I think I'm gonna post these an hour apart. So I'm gonna post this one, maybe not an hour, maybe like 4 hours apart. So if you're watching this, I don't know why, but you watched this right at noon when the episode came out. At 4 p.m., you'll get to see the next one. I'll name it the next episode, and if you're watching in the playlist, it'll just be this next episode. So all you gotta do is let this finish. But if you're watching this live, give me 2 hours, and then the next one is gonna post. But yeah, I really did not get it done, and it is because of that that I am upset, but I still think it's good content worth recording. So if you are enjoying this playthrough, please like, subscribe, comment, all of that. But I'll see you on the next episode. And when you see what happens, I'm gonna talk about it then too. But like you'll hear why I'm frustrated because you're set up for failure. I digress. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you do enjoy this video. If you do enjoy this comment, the support really does help. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Take it easy.